jokes now. Goddamn, move on.
You Cowboy fan, boy.
Hey,
Hey, we are outnumbered by Cowboy
But
fans.
no, to be honest with you though, Ears, they should be used to this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, they should be.
Cowboys
I don't know why they
fans,
acting
y'all
like this
should
stuff
be.
too.
Yeah, y'all should be used to living in misery. There's no way that you don't know what it feel like to be miserable. Come on, you know that. You know
Since
what I
the
mean? It would be,
90s.
yeah, come on. Don't act
Hey,
like y'all don't know what that is.
we are.
Y'all ain't been happy since the 90s. Y'all talking about two people who got
That's why we
teams
can't.
that has
That's why we
championships
can't
in
hear.
the last 10 years. You know what I mean? So
Ears, do you realize that when the Cowboys won, they didn't even have CDs? They had
oh man.
cassette tapes.
You are something.
Wow.
Oh,
They didn't even have CDs.
Yes, we
Man,
have.
some people weren't even born then. Like some people ain't never experienced the Cowboys when man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But hey, I wish y'all the best. Not really,
Yeah,
but
who wish
you know,
which y'all the best? Y'all ain't in my division, so I ain't got
yeah,
I ain't got as much dislike for him as a Eagles fan might have because y'all in the same division. But
well, I'm happy
I
that
wish
they. I just want y'all to keep everything the same. Don't change nothing. Don't go get no new players. Don't fire your coach. Keep everything the same. I like it just like this.
Hater, you gone too far, hater. I'm tired of you now.
But you definitely have a valid point, man. And I've been seeing the writing on the wall for a couple of weeks now, and a lot of people keep coming in like, "Oh, when you gonna say something? When you gonna say something?" I'm like, man, I'm just gonna let it ride, man. Let it slide off my back. I just don't watch it no more. Because all that filling yourself up with negativity. I mean, when you got stuff going on out here, positive in real life, you ain't got time to dwell on negativity all the time. So. I think we all come to that realization, we don't like what people say about us, of course. And sometimes we want to respond, but sometimes the best response is no response. So, like I say, my gaming channel, we'll get there. When we get there, I've been networking. As I play, we've added a lot of subscribers. That channel has been growing. I think we just hit 3,900. Like 2 days ago, we're at like 3940 right now, and
Wow,
I
that's
don't know
cool.
where people are coming from, but they coming around. I mean, as much hate you hear around here on the street, people still want to tune in. So
Yeah,
even Weapon Patrol, I think Weapon Patrol just hit. It just hit some number. I don't know. It definitely just hit another 100 or whatever. So I think we're at 23 or 24 or somewhere around. I got to check again, but it's definitely still growing. So, we ain't crying over here. We definitely doing our thing. And I know the support is there. And, I know it's good content over here. So I'm always
yeah,
confident. So
yeah. I wanted to come up and just say that because there's not enough saying that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of negative stuff, but we have to, again, as much negative as you hear, the people that's positive and that's really mean it. I don't come fake with it. Just, bring that. That energy changes things. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the war we in right now. It ain't about guns and knives. It's really about, about what's coming out of your mouths. You know what I'm saying? On this YouTube stuff, because it's really the only thing you can do. The only thing you can do is type in stuff and, say negative things. But at the end of the day, what is it doing for you? You know what I'm saying? So I think you on the right track, brother, and just keep on moving, man. But I'm a peace out, and I gotta get going. But I appreciate you, man, and all the the chat and the minds.
And have a good
Except
day, sir.
have a
yeah,
great
you
day.
too.
Thank you. Have a great
All
day.
right. I
All
don't
right,
mean.
Have a great day, Lord King.
all right. Hey, mom, boss, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Don't be
That's
speaking to
awesome.
her. Don't be coming up here speaking to her and you don't say something
That's
about
all. Hey, mom, boss, just
uh-uh.
listen. If
Mm.
you have any M&Ms, let them melt and put them in the freezer, and then send them to Lovelace for me. Thank you.
Halima,
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Go
They've
Bucks.
been melting for months.
I
oh,
owe you.
Go Bucks. Go Bucks.
I got you. Damn, I'm caught this on your ass.
Wait a minute, I can't.
Salute the cool eagle, but I almost want to give you a super chat back because you're an Eagle fan.
Help me, Halima. Help me.
But we got our grudge match going on. If you want to talk about it tomorrow, cool Eagle, we can have a live tomorrow, and I can get Eagles fans up here, and I'll probably be the only Bucks fan up here, and we can have a conversation about what happened in the game. If you want to do that tomorrow, we can set that up. Hell, Lima, you been patient up here. How you doing on this early ride? Let you
I'm
get
great.
in.
Hi, Ears. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Bless.
Hey, hey, everyone on the panel. Hey, Soulfly. Hey, Angel Mods.
Hello, beautiful angel mod, Halima. Hello. Yeah.
Man, it's been hilarious with you guys talking about the Cowboys. I've been watching. I'm not a football fan, you guys know, but I have been watching the Deion Sanders Coach Prime. That's been amazing. So that kind of stirred something in me. So I haven't watched the game, but I've been watching a lot of the clips and stuff. So I get you guys keeping up with him.
Yeah, of course. Man, I grew as a kid. I want to say I was the biggest Deion fan. I used to try to do all his dances. Of course, I wanted his number. Man, Deion has always been a guy that I admired how he moved. Man, he just he's smooth as a river. Man, the man always dressed nice and got all the best quotes. Like it's amazing, And then to see a man, whether it's black, white, Puerto Rican, whatever, just to see, we see white men do it all the time. But when we see a person of our likeness out there with their sons, teaching their sons and teaching other black men how to be great, and not dwelling in the negativity and all that, like, that's a special thing, man. We should embrace this. This is a historic time.
It's been so warming in my being to watch it, like just to see that type of leadership. That's what I love about it, is leadership. And it's a man who, like, it was a 15-minute clip. I think his son has a channel, and there's a 15-minute clip of him addressing the team for the first time. This was before he made the cuts and stuff. I mean, it was epic. It was just an epic how his whole speech was just fire and epic, and it was just like, so I just wanted to say that since we were talking about football. But I want to double click or triple click on what Soulfly said and Lovely said and everyone said, Lord King said about the pivot of this channel, because we do rock with you, Ears, and we appreciate your content. And for me, it was like when I first saw you, this was like, I think right before the everyone's talking about you, but like I said, my time on YouTube is limited, especially in the sector. And then I saw one of your videos, and I was like, oh, I like how this person thinks, like how you put together your argument, how you put together your content. So I really started watching you a lot. And I know you have a gift of just entertainment. You have it, is what I'm trying to say. And so this sector is just a stepping stone. And so I'm really excited to see where you're going to take and lead your channel. So I truly respect that and respect you from breaking away. Remember I said before, like, I respected you when you didn't have a back and forth with the other person about the SMD and stuff. I respect you even more for pivoting and having that leadership and having that esteem and, in my opinion, the personal confidence to move away from all of it. So I want to say shout out to you as well. And as far as Sister T, and it was really sad that I know I'm not her favorite person, but for me, in my own conscious own being, it was really sad to see that this is all going to come to this, like all of the support that she gave that particular person in the channel. And then for it all to come to this point, a woman is a mother, a wife, a grandmother, and you don't have to like someone to understand the deeper meaning of this. You don't have to like someone. I know a lot of people don't like her and they think she belongs in jail. And I'm like, why do you think this person belongs in jail? Like, what crime? Because she curses on YouTube? I mean, what is the crime? And so for me, it was really sad to see, to know that it happened, and then just to see how a lot of people responded to it Um, and I was like, you know what? This is not, I don't vibe with that energy. And I'm just glad that I'm not in any of those chats supporting that. Like I never supported the butt naked streamer because personally, I never thought that any of these women are gorillas or ugly. I never supported that because, I wouldn't want that happening to me. So I never donated money. I never even was in this person's chat. I never even really watched their lives because to make fun of someone, how someone looks, I just didn't think I didn't think the person was ugly. I never thought that. So I never could agree. I'm like, what do you guys like? This person isn't an ugly person. And when you start calling, Black women gorillas and monkeys and stuff, then you're really on the edge of kind of being the white quote unquote supremacists who would say the same things to our ancestors and stuff. So I don't really dib and dab in that. Like I had an objection to what was said about Lady Earz, a beautiful Black woman, and I think Sister T is a beautiful looking Black woman, and I don't see any of the women they're calling ugly. I don't see them as ugly, but I get it. You need to roast, you need to pick on something. But anywho, I'm just glad that like you're moving on and other content creators are moving on because it would just leave them to their own filth. You can drown in your own filth and you don't have to participate in it. I know I'm not going to participate or contribute my energy to any of that filth.
That's part.
And let them drown in it. And maybe one day they'll realize, hey, we're filthy, and that's not my business, it's not my job, it's above my pay grade. But I'm just here to support you and this community that you're building over here.
Now go ahead and tell them about the part where we talked about we was gonna kick him in the throat if he didn't keep moving forward in a positive direction.
We were like, I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh no, Earz better not get kicked off the street. This is
nah, I ain't gonna, because y'all notice even when I'm talking about it, I really ain't dwelling too deep into the, the mess or whatever. I'm just informing my people, hey, what's going on? Because y'all don't look over there, and so I'm just informing y'all, hey, they trying to, pull me into the mess, but at the same time, we'll discuss some things, but we still can move forward. We still can. Y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all see that it ain't about whether I go back and forth. They just want my attention. They want to slander me. They want to bring down my brand. They see me doing a gaming channel. The only thing they doing is hating on there. Oh, his gaming channel, this, that, trying to shame me out of my doing anything outside of arguing with them. So salute hip hop. Salute number one fan. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
People forget that we were actually. I had to go back and watch so that I could be literate in what was going on. But you did your due diligence of trying to not to jump out the window. Like
right
to call you or any of us a snake is really crazy to me because you never would have snaked this person. You did your due diligence.
I was all in support of, even knowing, a couple of things that I knew about him. I just like, well, maybe people change, people make mistakes or whatever. So I made excuses for it, but then you realize some people are just really who they are, They don't have no regret. They don't have no remorse. They just, as long as they get away with it, that's all they care about. So,
And they have absolutely zero accountability for talking bad and just trying to embarrass people constantly. You know what I mean? Sick of that.
Right.
It's like,
right. And then try to play victim when everything happens to them. But everybody else, they try to match them up. Oh, I don't do this. I don't do that. Hey, this why you shouldn't. Like it's really lame. And at the end of the day, it just gets old. Like I say, the energy is transferring where they try to put that negative energy out there. You don't want that negative energy in your life. You don't need somebody always trying to down you and all that stuff like that, because life is hard enough, So You always just gotta always keep one foot going forward. That's what I learned. I grew up without parents. I grew up with all the diversity that anybody can never want, and I learned to live through them. So I'm not gonna come on YouTube and let anybody push me any steps back when I've been making progressive steps for the last 20 years. When I did make a mistake that did alter my life. So nowadays I'm happy with the state of mind that I'm in. I'm happy with the woman I'm with, the partner that I chose, and I'm happy with some of the decisions I made. But the ones I did make that I'm not happy with, I am definitely always willing to learn from them and correct them. I've always heard that a wise man learns from other people's mistakes, and an even wiser man learns from his own mistakes. So I'm all about that. And I understand that I ain't perfect, and I understand that other people aren't perfect. So a lot of people, they seem confused when they were like, "Oh, she said this about this. You said this person said this about you, and why you forgave this person? I ain't forgive this person." I told y'all I'm a forgiving person. I even forgave my father for what he did. I wasn't too big to not do that, and even gave him an opportunity. That I don't mean I give somebody unlimited opportunities, but I give people an opportunity to correct their wrong. So that's the way I live my life. I don't care if anybody don't like it or whatever. I pride myself on doing me, doing what I feel like I'm comfortable with. I don't let other people tell me what it is I should be doing. I'm not a kid. I don't need your guidance. Yeah, I needed my father guidance as a child, and he wasn't there. So I had to guide myself, and I've gotten comfortable with guiding myself and learning from who I learned from. So it is what it is. But I've learned that I do make my best decisions when I just take my time and just learn from my mistakes. So that's what I'm going with. I'm learning more with this YouTube stuff, and I really like content creating. I wish I could do it full time, but you still have to pay the bill. So it is what it is. But I always enjoy coming and interacting with you guys. We got four beautiful women up here, just giving different perspectives, and I think that's what some people just don't have. They don't have originality. So I can understand when people want to steal away from what I can produce. So it is what it is. It's more of a compliment than it is an insult. But anybody else want to put in anything?
I'd like to, please, if I could.
Go ahead.
I'd like to piggyback off of what you said, right? Walking in the best way, the peace and respect that we can daily for ourselves, right? So that way, when we offer whatever we have to offer to someone else, it's in the best respectful way that we can. We all have flaws. We're all human at the end of the day, right? And we're not going to be perfect. We're going to make mistakes over and over, and we're going to learn from those things. And hopefully we can be able to help each other as we grow and learn. And that's a part of what I feel like we all should strive for. At least for me, I say every day I walk in peace and respect daily for me, the best way I can, no matter what obstacle comes my way. Right. So that way, when I interact with others, I can try my best, and I'm not going to be good at it every day. Like I said, I'm human, but at least I can try to offer the best part of me to another person. Even if they decide not to offer the best part of them, at least I did my part. So kudos to you, brother. And I appreciate you, Ears. And don't talk about them Cowboys. Don't.
I'm gonna leave them alone till next week. I'll leave them alone till next week. I think that we done beat them down enough for 1 week. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap the thing up. I'm dreading what I gotta go do now. I gotta go do some yard work. It's about that time of the month. This down here in Florida, this grass grows so damn fast, and I'm talking about when it grow. So I gotta go do my manly duty and get out here and go do this yard before I get on here on my video game. Before Lady Earz get back, she expect a man to be a man.
Shout out to Lady Earz. When she coming back?
Oh well, she'll be back today, but she got to go back out Wednesday. So it's gonna be short lived. But it is what it is. It's only a week or two that the business got to be done. So it is what it is. I love my woman. She always got some emotion going on, and that's why she doesn't dwell in the bullshit that they be trying to throw at her, because she know what's going on in real life. So I got some business coming up too. So I'm trying to get out as much as I can before I have to get to that business, because I don't know how much it'll slow up what we got going on YouTube. But it is what it is. Y'all know I'm always trying to keep something out.
I just have one last question. Okay, so when are you going to do the Sigma male and female relationship video?
For the 19th. Oh, let me get.
Oh, that is a good one. I tell you what,
we've been saying everything.
We've been asking.
I know. I'm about to make this solid though. I'm definitely, because you just gave me an idea. Because I was thinking, I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about that yesterday. I said I got to do a Sigma. I got to do a Sigma video, and I was thinking about what route I should go with it. But that is a good point there. That it'll give me something to go off of. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna promise y'all this: tomorrow morning we're gonna do a Sigma. And we're not just gonna do Sigma Alpha. We'll just focus on a little bit of the Sigma woman and what's good for the relationship towards Sigmas and even others. So I'm gonna put something together. I'll put something together, and I promise y'all I'll do that tomorrow morning.
And if you fail on that promise, what's your consequence?
I'm gonna let y'all. Let y'all come up here. Y'all can roast me. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all can troll me. Well, y'all already gonna troll me. But
I'm throwing rubber bands.
But I'm gonna let him come up here and give me an earful. But if y'all, whatever y'all want to say,
me, on you. That's it.
And I'm cutting the dread off if you don't do it.
Oh no! Yeah, I definitely got to do it tomorrow. I can't lose no dreads. Oh no!
The one in the front of my body.
The one in the front.
I'll be looking like some people. I'll be looking like some people we know.
I ain't talking about people right here. Them little turds. But okay.
And then we go.
But yeah, that is a good. Yeah, there's a such thing as Sigma woman, Steve Stevenson. But
definitely, because I'm a Sigma woman all the way.
Girl, get off of here.
And I believe there's a lot of Sigma women. I believe there's a lot of Sigma women. I can tell how y'all move. So
we definitely
want to. I definitely think you're a Sigma, Helly.
Yeah, I think I'm a Sigma too.
You are definitely a Sigma.
Okay, well, let me know if you think I am. We can agree to disagree. I feel still.
I think you are. I think you are. But I think what mixes it is the Sigma in your zodiac sign. So people have different zodiac signs, so it kind of steers their Sigma in a different way. Sometimes, but you definitely have Sigma traits, Mom Boss. But you do have your traits of your zodiac sign also.
Yeah, they're Pisces,
Yeah, they're Pisces, yeah.
Okay, what about
I don't know, because some Pisces on here, they're a little thrown off, and I'm not in their same family. They must be the fish swimming the other way, and I'm going the other way.
And see, I'm a Sigma and I'm a Aquarius, so that mix sometimes confuses people. Like, hold on, how is he so cool like that? But Sigma, it's that combination sometimes. So that's what makes us all different, But yes, definitely, the way you guys carry yourself when it comes to business, where you guys carry with your logic, and just listening, and there's a lot of traits. So we definitely gonna go through that because I owe y'all that.
Okay, I am pleased with that answer. So tomorrow morning. Okay, great. Thank you.
Tomorrow morning around about the same time. Maybe a little. So
I can make sure I'm on time.
Maybe a little. Hey, you don't hold. I don't want y'all to hold me to that because different days be different for me. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple of errands I got to run tomorrow morning. But when I get done, it could be the afternoon. But the morning or the afternoon is definitely going to be during the daytime.
Okay. As long as it happens tomorrow, you do it.
And I'll schedule it so you guys can, you know what I'm saying, be there, and I'll also text you guys so you guys don't miss it.
So everyone, hit the like button. Everyone who hasn't joined the channel, do you have memberships on here on this one?
Yes. Memberships on both channels.
That's what I was telling you, Earz. That time you didn't understand what I was saying. I don't know the link to put the memberships for this channel, so that's why I never share it, because I don't know what it is for this channel.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the link for it. I'm gonna put it in the description. That way, you know, the mods can share it, because we just hey, Mob gave me a great idea when he was sitting there crying about all that stuff. It is great to, you know what I'm saying, focus on, you know, making sure people get these memberships so they don't be missing these lives, or when I do lives and I don't want these whites stealing my content, I put it on membership, and that way y'all can still enjoy it, you know. So if y'all haven't already, get your membership on this channel. I believe it's $4.99 maybe, or whatever. I'm not sure.
Did you change it? Because it was $9.99. It only had one. It only had the. I'm gonna make it cheap.
I'm gonna make it cheap. Y'all don't have to go get the $9.99 just yet. I did that for the wabbits that would like to steal my stuff, because I knew they wasn't gonna try to pay for nothing if they want to steal my stuff. But I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna make a new one for get your. And then when I make videos with that I don't want them to steal, I'll put it on the higher one for a second, and then I'll send a link to the people that, you know, I know really rock with me. If anybody want to see that live from yesterday, just email me, earztothe-streets.tv at gmail.com.
Yeah, I need the first 30 minutes.
I just sent you the new one. Check.
It didn't work. It said the same thing. And let me try.
All right, let me resend it then. Maybe I didn't take it off private when I sent it to you. Okay, I'm glad you told me.
And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my new channel, Mom Bay. You know, the Wabbits gave me that name. Yeah.
Okay, Mom Bay?
Yes, Mom Bay. I may have to put the link in the chat, because, you know, it may not pop up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a new channel?
Yes, it's called Mom Bay. I told you yesterday. You wasn't reading the comments too much yesterday, so you didn't see it.
I wasn't. I was clicking in on the other tab, so I probably didn't see it. And yeah, there was a live yesterday, Nick Lee. Email me, Nick Lee. I'll send you the link to it. I'm about to put it on unlisted so I can send it to you guys. I think I still got it on private. I just wanted to see who was recording my live, so that's why I've been doing. I've been trying to figure out who's recording my live. Make these dudes sweat. They live off of my content, so I'm sorry it's making my subscribers suffer, but it is what it is. I gotta strategize sometimes. But
all right, Earz, thank you guys so much. You have a great day. I appreciate you.
Thank you
so much. We appreciate you, SoFly, man. I might have to clip out.
Enjoy your day, SoFly.
I didn't hear you, Earz.
But I thank everybody for pulling up, man. This was a great live. I'm gonna get out of here so everybody can watch the replay. I'm gonna leave this one up. We didn't get too bad in this one here, so I'll leave this one up for everybody to enjoy.
Can I tell everyone to send to my new channel?
Oh yeah,
my new channel. Yeah, Breaking Hands and Feet.
Hilarious.
Are you serious, Halima?
Hey, oh man, I'm subbing up right now. Breaking Hands with me.
Right. I'm only kidding. I'm just trolling. Okay?
I'm gonna say she for real, because I was about to go check.
Hey, I thought she was about to teach you something, boy. I'm about to go sub. I'm looking for it right now, man. Please.
I'll be doing my training, some of my katas and everything on that channel. No, I'm just joking, but I might. That's a good idea.
That was great. Very good idea.
I can't wait till you and Lovelace make y'all a channel, man. One of these days, y'all gonna convince and y'all gonna think about.
Lovelace got a channel.
Lovelace, she's been trying to hide from this sector, though. I get it.
Yeah, she is. She is.
That's a great idea, Lovelace. Because I'm about to build another channel, and I'm not telling nobody. If you find it, you find it. But yeah, I'm building another channel outside of this sector. You know, if
That
I
part.
announce it on here, then I'm gonna have too many people from over here that just want to troll or whatever. But certain people, I'll share it to. But I'm not even gonna share it over here because I want to experiment in building another channel in a different sector and see how that goes. Where I'm probably not even gonna show my face; it'll just be uploads anyway. So.
Hey, Miss J said I got an Eminem's channel. She ain't shit.
Good job. But y'all have a good one, man. Let me get out here and tackle this jungle I call a yard.
We vibing. We not ready to go. We gonna hold you hostage. Go on, take us outside.
Oh man, yeah. You gonna take us out? Nah, man. There's too many videos on my yard. I gotta wait till it look good again until I start taking videos again.
I'm just
You notice that everybody got confused just because I showed the AC. Oh, how AC got unit ain't working. Sir, anybody unit can go out. It's if you can fix it or not. It's the problem.
Right. Just like a plumber, if they have toilet issues, like, I mean,
Yeah.
the toilet still got to be, like, yeah, that was retarded.
Right, like a plumber can't have a stopped up toilet, or a mechanic can't have an engine go out, or a brake
I
problem.
let some of my travel agent friends book my travel, and I'm a travel agent. We do that. Like,
Right. So it's not that it won't you don't need it sometimes. It's just that you have the insight of what to do. Like I knew where to go at to correct my unit. I knew if your unit freezes up, there can only be a certain amount of problems. One, a lot of technicians will come out, and the first thing they'll do is after they let it thaw out, they'll think that it's low on freon. Because if your unit is low on freon, it'll freeze up. If your unit has too much freon, it'll freeze up. If your unit coils are having a hard time breathing, it'll freeze up. If you have your drain line is not at a proper angle, or if it's clogged up, it will freeze up. And I found out that was what was wrong with my unit, not that it wasn't clean outside, which it needed to clean into. But when I sprayed out the coil, it wasn't as dirty as I thought. So when I took my drain plug, when I checked my drain, it looked like it's some kind of way somebody might have tipped it up or something like that. So the water was shooting back inside of it. And if you understand how a unit works, the coil, it has the freon flowing through it. So it gets really, really cold and the wind is blowing on it. So if water is shooting back in it, it's already creating condensation. So it freezes up and it creates a block of ice. So, temporarily that block of ice will build up if your unit is running non-stop. And then you have to wait for it to thaw out. And like I showed y'all, my computer about to die. It went out. I mean, it froze up or whatever, and I had to let it thaw out. And y'all seen how the water had to drip down there. And I showed y'all what ductboard looked like when y'all used to see me doing the houses. So ductboard is black. So people thinking that that's smut or is mold or nothing. No, it's ductboard. It's supposed to be black. Plus, it'll get a little dust on it every now and then. So, and this house is built in the 70s. I think it got an air conditioning early 2000s. So we're talking about 20-year-old system or whatever. So that's why I tried to break it down. But, people are going to make what they want to make out of stuff or whatever. But it is what it is. But let me get out of here because my computer about to go dead. And I could go over there and plug it up. But I need to get out of here anyway. But,
thank you for
you guys. Go ahead.
I know. I was just saying, thank you for your time, brother. Have a great day. And ladies, y'all have a good day too. Shout out to the chat. Everybody do great. Be great. You deserve it. You're worth it. Peace.
Bye, everyone.
Peace, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way out. Earz to the streets. I'm out y'all area. Hit the like button on your way out. Get membership if you ain't got one already, or you can wait till tomorrow. I'm about to go drop the membership price so everybody can do their thing over here on Wabbit Patrol. Salute. Go Buccaneers. See y'all later. Hey, yo, Tristan, you go watch the replay, bro. I'm going to leave this one up. But salute. Y'all go sub up the Mom Boss. I'm out of here.
I'm out.